Hey everybody, this video brings us out to Bartow, Pennsylvania. I'm here with John, Mike, and Sean. And the reason why we are in Bartow, Pennsylvania, of course, is to once again check out Jake's Flea Market. This time on a Saturday. So as you can see, they're not quite as hopping as they usually are on a Sunday. But still, there's a decent amount of people here. The weather right now is actually beautiful. We've got jackets on today because it's actually so nice out. I'm sure it will warm up, but it's pretty early in the morning, so hopefully the whole time it'll be nice and cool with the breeze blowing. I'm enjoying this weather. It's nice to not be sweating at Jake's Flea Market. We're gonna find some good deals today. I'm gonna find some movies. You're gonna find some Pokemon cards, of course. He literally has his backpack here filled with all those Pokemon cards in case he finds some he doesn't know if he has or not. He can check. Smart kid. Video games for John, right?
There's something on this table
right here.
Oh,
he's already finding stuff. We just got here, and Mike's gonna find some sharks and some monsters and who knows what. So, all right, let's go see what we can find. Oh yeah, I forgot. John's also really into all his action figures and whatnot. So this one's cool. The Batman Beyond, the Terry McGinnis there. Oh, look at them. They re-released the Turtle Tunes or the Toon Turtles. Those are really awesome. Waylon Smithers. These are actually pretty cool. I'm kind of digging the Terry there. That's awesome. Which one do you like?
All of them.
All you want? Just take them all.
I can't do that.
$5 for everything. Oh, Sean's seeing something over here he likes. Look at this Switch case. This is awesome with the Pikachu on it. So we're thinking about getting this. It's only $5. But what makes this interesting is he has already you have two of these, don't you? Yeah. He's got two of these. But what makes this one a little bit different? It's got this pouch on the front. The ones he has doesn't have the pouch, which would be really awesome to put like your charging cable in and stuff like that, because you usually just kind of shove the charging cable inside it and zip it up real fast. So this is pretty neat, and I mean, you're obviously crazy super into Pokemon, so I'm thinking for $5, should we pick this up for you? You want it? All right, we're gonna grab this. Finding the first movies of the day, but not necessarily seeing anything I need here. I already have blended on Blu-ray. They do have a copy of Tron. This is awesome. This used to go for a ton of money back in the day. It was out of print until Tron Legacy came out, and they re-released everything, and now this is not worth really much of anything at all, but it's still a really awesome release. I love these old Disney releases, so I don't know, I'm kind of tempted maybe to grab it for not me, but for the store, because it is just kind of awesome. They are only asking $1. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm gonna pick this up. I don't know. I don't really need it. It's not like the greatest thing ever, but yeah, all right, for $1, I'll pick it up. So in the words of John, what was it? Something like, "Oh, dude, wow, that's amazing. That's so cool." I completely agree. Look at this awesome Mighty Morphin Power Rangers carrying case. Look at this thing. That is awesome. Has a bunch of action figures inside as well. That is really, really cool. Now, I will be completely honest. I didn't really watch Power Rangers back in the day when it was on because I was a little bit too old for Power Rangers. You're a couple years younger than me, right? You're 4 years younger than me. So you were right in that prime Power Ranger watching stage. Yeah, so
I could never find the action figures.
Oh.
Well, we called KB toys.
They're right there. You can your childhood is calling you, right? It's right there.
Is it? Sean,
I still think Power Rangers is pretty awesome though. I started watching Power Rangers as an adult, and I love the show. It's really awesome. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I think that is a Beetleborg. I'm thinking you should get that. And now we're gonna be here for a good half hour because Sean just found his first Pokemon cards of the day, and I'm guessing you're going through all these. All right, so start bringing lawn chairs. That's what we need to do. Sure. All right, so 20 minutes later, Sean finally went through all the cards. What did you find here? You got a Beedrill, a whatever that thing is, Sharpedo, Jigglypuff, of course, an energy card, Electabuzz, and Nidoran. Nice, and $5 total for all that? Yeah. Not too bad. So, all right, you're getting some cards already. Look at that. Of course. Here's a bunch of CDs, including some stand-up, which is really, really cool. Here's some Mike Birbiglia. That is awesome. But unfortunately, discs aren't in the greatest of condition. Also, these look like they have gotten wet at some point, so I'm going to have to pass on those, unfortunately. They also had some Lewis Black, which I actually already have, and some Patton Oswalt, which is really cool. This I don't have, but again, disc not in the greatest condition, so going to end up passing on that. But I'm not going to pass on this. Daniel Tosh, True Stories I Made Up. This is actually a CD DVD combo, and both of the discs are in minty condition. So for $1, I'm gonna pick this up. Kind of wish I could grab the other stuff as well, but I don't know. I'm just gonna go with this. Wow, where is Crazy Joe when you need him? Look at all of these lunchboxes. Wow, this is actually pretty amazing. Check this one out, the Muppet Babies. I'm gonna show Crazy Joe and Chris that. That is really, really cool. These are pretty awesome. Yeah, I never got into collecting these, never will, but these are awesome. Look at that, the Muppet Show there with Dr. Teeth on that. These are cool. There's a Scooby-Doo one for Sean. Sean's a big fan of Scooby-Doo. Yeah, these are all really, really cool. There's a Magic Kingdom right there. That's awesome as well. That is neat. Of course, plastic lunchboxes, which we all know are far superior than the metal lunchboxes. They even got vinyl lunchboxes. Here's the monkeys. That is amazing. There's Mask, Voltron, Rocketeer. I should just back away before I start collecting lunchboxes. Wait a minute, hold on. Forget the stupid lunchboxes. Who wants lunchboxes when you could have a Fisher-Price movie viewer? Now, I already have one of these with a bunch of cassettes. I've got all this stuff at home. What I don't have is this right here, the movie viewer theater. This is really cool. So it's essentially this, but I mean, it's a little bit more fancy. You still have to crank it yourself, I believe, but look at that, it lights up. You can actually watch the movie playing right there. I've actually been on the hunt for one of these. This is pretty cool. $75, which is what these things go for, but I don't know. That's pretty cool. It's new in box. We only just got here. I feel like no, but I've been looking for one of those. I kind of want it. Wow, there's a lot of really good stuff. Here's some Ab Fab. That's pretty cool. Here's Romance with a double bass. Don't see that very often. The original Sweeney Todd, which is cool. I already have that. A bunch of awesome CDs as well, including some more stand-up here, which is really cool, and a whole bunch of awesome stuff over here. Look at this Big Lebowski digibook release, Blu-ray digibook. That's cool. If I didn't already have that, I would definitely be picking that up. And Mike here's finding The Last Play at Shea. Oh, this is a documentary film about Billy Joel's last performance at Shea Stadium. Yep. That's pretty awesome. I'm finding all of these. Look at this. This is Paul F. Tompkins. What's it? Laboring Under Delusion. So some stands up there. TJ Miller stands up. The 60s, a PBS documentary. That's cool. Ray Romano live at Carnegie Hall. Have to grab that CD. And Riding the Rails, a WGBH release. So that's really cool as well. All for $1. Grabbing all of these. So not too bad. That's pretty awesome. Stand up and documentaries. I'm down for that. Again, Sean's finding more Pokemon cards, this time in stacks. Luckily, this one here, we could actually look through, and you had maybe one of these cards?
Yeah, it was Grimer.
The problem with buying stacks of cards nowadays, especially once you can't look through, or even buying packs of cards, is you keep getting so many doubles. So we're trying to really focus on individual cards that we know for a fact you don't have. Like I said, he had one of these cards in here, so all right, for $5, you can get that. The nice thing about starting off the flea market hunt in the beginning of the flea market is you get to see June right away. Don't get me wrong, it's always nice to end the flea market with June, but seeing her immediately is also pretty awesome. Again, the queen of Jake's Flea Market, who has this awesome Elvis doll here. Look at this thing. That is so cool. You never know what June... Every week, June has the most interesting and amazing things. She just gets all this really cool stuff. And look at the pennants. See, this is what's dangerous for me, because I love pennants. I am so tempted to start collecting these every time I see these. Look at this one. Birchwood in the Poconos. That is cool. I always just have to walk away from these, though, because I know if I start collecting these, it's going to go downhill very quickly, because I'm just going to buy so many of those. But those are awesome. Tons of the Beanie Babies here as well. I know John was looking at the cookbooks. You want to get a cookbook? Emeralds. What is that? Emeralds? TV dinners. So you can be like, I want
chips.
Bam.
I want Bam.
So I've never watched a single episode of Emerald. I just know Bam. That's all. That's all I know. Yeah, I know he cooked things and said Bam. That's about all I know. Donald Duck vintage comic strips. Davy Crockett. Wow, that's still brand new factory seal with the record in it and everything. That is awesome. And June just always has the coolest stuff. But whether you buy anything from June or not, she brightens up your day. She makes the flea market worth coming out to. So while we're over there talking to June, Mike's apparently over here making the deals on the shark cars. Look, look at these. That is awesome.
This is you know that case I have?
Yes.
This is the last one of that.
Oh, so you're gonna fill your shark case up now? Yeah. Nice. Look at these. These are really cool. You were saying these like.
You roll them.
Okay, that is too cool. That is really, really neat. All right, I'm digging those. That's awesome. So, all right, some more shark cars, and your case is full. So
I gotta buy it now. I'm gonna find another case.
That's how it works. Here's a whole lot more DVDs, all for $1 a piece. But again, it's all stuff I already have, nothing I need. Although I am looking for a widescreen copy of this movie. I'm going to assume there was a widescreen release of The Pacifier because, I mean, all these copies I see say full screen. If it says full screen, there must have been a widescreen release. I have the full screen at home. I'm looking for that widescreen. I never see it. Right over there. They had a copy of Pacifier as well. Also, full screen. I'm determined. One of these days, I'm going to find it in wide.
It's about family.
It's about what? Oh, I see what you did there. I need new friends. So what's John over here purchasing? What is this?
I am the knight.
It's a Batman. What is it though?
Where's Rachel? Batman LED light.
Oh, so it hangs on a wall and lights up. So it's just a piece of decor. And what's it like? USB powered?
Yeah.
All right, that's interesting. What'd you pay for that?
$2.
$2?
Just to see if it.
Just to see if it even works?
Yeah, I did that.
Fair enough. Ooh, we're gonna see if it actually works now. Is it?
All right.
Oh! It lit up for a second. What? There it goes. It does indeed work. $2, my friends.
Light up my light.
Well spent. So Sean's gonna have his work cut out for him when he gets home because we just found an entire box here full of Pokemon cards. $5 for the entire box. We're taking all of it because we looked through this and there was a bunch of stuff there's a lot of stuff you did not have in here. So that means you're gonna have to go home, lay these all out on the floor, figure out what you need, what you don't, you know, what's doubles, what's not. You ready to do that?
Yeah.
I mean, for $5, we're gonna buy the box. Note the look of surprise on my face. Once again, Sean's getting more free cards every time he buys cards. Every time we come here, people are like, "Oh, just here, you collect Pokemon cards. Here's some free cards. Why don't people give me free movies?" So what'd you get here?
I
Look
got
at
this
this.
one.
Okay.
But
Yeah, a bunch of like these like
special.
V and like EX
And there's
cards.
one
There's
of
like a
those-
Japanese card.
Yeah.
What? How do you know what it is? Because you're so darn cute. You're welcome. You look like me. You always got to be careful when you're thrifting at the flea markets or yard sales or anything like that, to be completely honest, because I just came across a copy of Rose Red, Stephen King's Rose Red, which, if I'm not mistaken, is out of print, I think. So this would have been a really cool find until I noticed there were like legs and stuff, and I don't even want to be touching this, to be honest, but yep. So now I need hand sanitizer. John found somebody once, though. What is this? This is Gentleman Broncos. I've actually never seen that movie. I have it. It's in my pile of things I need to watch. Is it good?
Super weird.
Did he throw in the cockroaches free?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. There's a whole boatload of DVDs and Blu-rays over here, but this is stuff we've looked through about 100,000 times before. It's also all sun-faded as well. So there's nothing actually there we need. The problem with going to the same flea market over and over and over again. You do find new stuff, you do find good stuff, but you also see a lot of the same stuff. Here's a bunch of DVDs we actually haven't looked through before, but as Mike was saying, it's mostly just a bunch of kids' titles. There are a few things like Cheech and Chong Still Smoking and Lord of the Rings and stuff, and SLC Punk thrown in there, which is pretty awesome, but I don't think anything we actually need, nothing you need. No. This is something I would have picked up. This is the all-new Really Sorry Flip Skateboard's second video. This is really cool, but unfortunately the disc is not in the greatest of condition. It's not terrible either. It might play, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna end up passing on that. Probably, possibly, maybe a mistake, but I'm gonna pass anyway. Okay, this is more like it. A whole bunch of DVDs and Blu-rays here, including a bunch of pretty awesome Blu-rays, actually. Some Sherlock Holmes, Seven, Law-Abiding Citizen. Here's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. The Grinchmas edition. That is pretty awesome. There's a lot of really good stuff. Fight Club and Matrix and a whole bunch of horror stuff here. Punisher 300. And a copy of Super, which I only have on DVD. This is really really awesome. For $1, I am definitely picking this up to do some upgrading. It's like a spoof on.
Fantastic.
It's like a spoof on like superhero movies, but like done really
good.
well, and it's a very dark comedy, and it's pretty fantastic.
Because I'm interested.
I love this movie, so yeah, I'm picking this up as an upgrade. That's all I need from in there, but this is cool. So Mike ended up grabbing a title as well. What'd you pick up? The Grinch?
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, I love
it on Blu-ray, but
I love that movie. It's fantastic.
the hoodie
But-
says Christmas.
But apparently you were saying this is out of print and goes for like $30-something on eBay.
Let's go.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
I'll just be here with my DVD from Dollar Tree.
Oh, I'm gonna be here with my sweet new Blu-ray.
Sweet blues.
Sweet blues. So we're finding a whole bunch of just random stuff over here, including some media as well. There's a bunch of CDs and there were some DVDs and Blu-rays over there, and a bunch of VHS tapes. And within them, I'm finding some interesting things like this. Step into the Third Dimension, starring Vincent Price. I have never seen this, so that is weird. That is bizarre. I mean, this in this entertaining full color video, like this is really weird. I don't know. It's Vincent Price. I'm picking that up. That is just too bizarre. That is neat. And I'm also grabbing this Easter egg morning because you just don't come across Easter stuff that much. This is so brand new, factory sealed. I've never seen it. I have no idea if this is any good. But at $1 a piece, I'm grabbing both of these. But you guys have seen this. What the heck is this? There's some interesting DVDs down here, including things like 102 Dalmatians. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is still out of print. Unfortunately, the disc was not in the best condition, so I'm gonna have to pass on that. They got the Peter Cottontail collection. That's really cool. I already have it, but I'm gonna grab these 3 titles right here. I believe all for the store, if I'm not mistaken. Fantasia and Fantasia 2000 on DVD, Graveyard Shift, and Needful Things. I want to say I know I have that. I know I have that. And I'm pretty sure I have that as well. You what?
I need full things.
You need full things? I was gonna say I got a full thing for you, and then I was like, wait, no. Anyway, 3 for $2. I'm buying all these. Yeah, that could have got really bad really fast. Well, actually, it turns out John actually is in need of full things. So, all right, there you go. I'm too nice of a guy. That's what I am.
Super. Thanks for asking.
More DVDs down here in this box, including some Blu-rays as well. Things like Bambi and Star Wars. Nothing I need, unfortunately, but I am going to grab this, the Pocahontas and Pocahontas 2 Journey to a New World double feature set. Not for me. I'm going to grab this for Danielle because I'm thinking, I mean, look at that. Miko is featured right there on front. She needs this in her Miko collection. For $1, she's getting this. That is awesome. And then Sean is getting something pretty... what'd you find there?
I found this.
What is that? Oh, wow.
Sonic and
Maybe he's getting 2 things. Hold on, let's find out. How much is your book here? Did you want that? All right, Sean's getting 2 things. So he's getting this all-time gaming records book, which is pretty awesome. And then look at this for the Wii. It's the Namco Museum Remix. All kinds of different games like Galaxian, Dig Dug, Mappy, Pac-and Pal, Super Pac-Man, Pac-Mania. That is really cool for $1. So all right, there you go. Those are yours, and that's Danielle's, and I get nothing. This is pretty awesome. It's a suction cup Roger Rabbit. Wait, Sean, hold on. Ready? There he goes. 2 bits, right? This is so cool. So I'm not grabbing this for me. I'm not grabbing this for the store. I'm grabbing this for Chris. Chris is the big Roger Rabbit collector. I asked if he wanted it. It was only $1. He said, yeah, grab it for me. So, all right. He's getting some Roger Rabbit. I was gonna do the please, but I can't do it. Can anybody do it?
Which thing?
The please. I mean, that wasn't terrible. I'm just gonna. Now we're all doing it, and we're all failing miserably.
Eddie, come on.
No, only when it's funny. I prefer the. Do you remember me, Eddie, when I killed your brother and I talked just like this? So we're finding all these posters over here. Some interesting things. But I see this right there, Kong, and I'm gotta call over to Mike. And sure enough, yeah, Kong Skull Island poster for what was it, $2? And it's still in its thing. We opened it up to see, make sure what it was, but yeah, awesome. So $2 for that. Cool. Getting some Kong Skull Island mini posters. If only there was a Spice World mini poster. Wow, so this is what you dream of when you come to the flea market. It's a whole bunch of DVDs, Blu-rays, 3D Blu-rays, 4Ks, season sets. I mean, there's a ton of stuff. Right, it's insane how many Blu-rays there are here. And again, season Blu-ray sets and a ton of 4K releases and a whole boatload of 3D releases as well. There's so much good stuff here. Of course, as per usual, it's mostly stuff I already have. I could upgrade some stuff to 4K, but I'm not gonna go. I know, I should, right? I should, but I'm not. I'm not. Yeah, he's gonna be here tomorrow too. Look at these. Like this is awesome. The Planet of the Apes trilogy set 4K. That's amazing. There's a lot of good stuff here that I'm tempted. I think I already have all these 3D titles already, but it's the 4Ks that are speaking to me. I don't know. I'll think about those. He's gonna be here tomorrow. Maybe I'll grab some tomorrow, but today I'll pick it up these. I'm grabbing Private Benjamin, brand new factory sealed. Have this in the Goldie Hawn double features set, so I need that individually. The Jackal, which I also have in a multi-feature set, which I think I have on maybe DVD, so that's an upgrade, plus I'm getting it individually. And the Doors, which I don't have on Blu-ray yet, so for a total of $5, I'm picking all these up. But
is it a Jackal? It's a Jackal.
I mean, I could spend the next hour going through all this. I'm sure there's more stuff in there I need and that I want and that I should buy, but I'll be good. Unless they're gonna stick around, then maybe not so much. So John found a couple of things as well. You're picking up Gia, I mean, classic. Suicide Squad, that's awesome. This 4K Steelbook?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, sorry, hope you didn't want that digital code. And Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, 4K, which you said you're picking up just for the slipcover alone. So that's...
If it's in better shape than mine.
All right, well, that's pretty awesome, all right. And then you're grabbing... Mike's grabbing here. Oh, nice. Journey 3D. Or sorry, Journey to the Mysterious Island 3D. Jurassic Park 3 and Scooby-Doo and WWE Curse of the Speed Demon. I don't... Yep. I know... I mean, I own it, but I'll never understand the weird WWE Hanna-Barbera crossover stuff. It's bizarre, but again, I own it, so I can't make fun. Again, finding some pretty awesome stuff, just not really awesome stuff I need. Although, wow, this is cool. Troll on VHS. Look at that. He knows what he has. He's asking the proper price for this, but that is a pretty cool find. I don't need to start I used to collect this stuff just for the sake of putting it on a shelf somewhere because I already have it on DVD, but I can't get into doing that again. That is pretty awesome though. And look at this. There's a Game Boy Advance, Game Boy here with it's missing the plastic on it, but it's still pretty awesome. Sean's finding Super Mario World for the SNES. There's some Game Boy games here, which I already have, a classic Game Boy. All right, so some cool stuff. It's just stuff I have, and I don't know. I'm just, you know what? Now I'm gonna walk away from Troll before I buy that. So I'm passing on everything. John's passing on everything. Sean wants to pick up anything Mario and Pokemon related, but we're probably gonna pass on that stuff. But Mike's grabbing something. What's that? Martin? Season 1. You know what? You so crazy. So we are just about done here now at Jake's Flea Market, but before we go, I had to come back down into the aisles to take a look at how they're getting cracked right now. To take a look at something because they've got some Christmas blow molds here that I knew Danielle would definitely want. They're only asking $50 for the pair. I mean, 25 bucks a piece for these is what? How much? 45. Oh, 40. It's only $45 now. They've gone down in price. 45 bucks for these. So I'm picking these up. Yeah, she's getting some blow molds, of course. Now I gotta walk back to the car with them. What? All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for another day out here at Jake's Flea Market on a Saturday where we actually found some pretty awesome deals. Sean got a whole bunch of Pokemon cards. Of course, I got a bag here full of movies, which is great. We all found some pretty cool things, but clearly the winner of today goes to Danielle because she got awesome blow molds for $45 whole, right? It goes to Sean. Sean got all the Pokemon cards. Sean wins once again. But all right, guys, with that, we are done. We're gonna be back out here tomorrow, though, right? Oh yeah. All right, so we'll be back out here tomorrow when the place is more packed, and I'm sure Sean will get 100,000 more Pokemon cards, and hopefully I'll find some more movies. But until then, I'm gonna go home and sleep. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down, that's why we can't have nice things, John. Also, check down below for a link to Spreadshirt. You can grab yourself retro Rest Stop t-shirts. Proceeds both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon to help support the show. They keep the show going, so I really do appreciate it. And check down below for a link to...
Trucks and Monsters fan on Instagram.
And check down below for a link to...
Some of the bowls on Instagram.
And if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, what should today's hashtag be?
I win again.
Hashtag I win again if you watch this video all the way.
Because the true winner.
Because the true winner
you
is...
for watching the video.
Whoa! Did you guys hear that? The true winner is all of you for watching the video. I would agree to that. So what is it? Hashtag, what was it? I win?
Yes.
Hashtag I... No, wait. Was that what it was?
Yeah.
I win again, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
win again.
Hashtag... I forgot. Hashtag I win again. You guys watch this video all the way until the very end. But like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys.
Bye.
Bye.